On your mark.
I'm very intrinsically motivated, so I definitely think that wanting to improve my times and see how far I can get into the sport of running was something that was very motivating for me.
I believed that she'd be a runner. I didn't know that she would do this well, but I knew that she was fast and she was determined.
I definitely think that I got my love for running from being in South Korea. I've moved 10 times in my life. I was born in Fort Leavenworth, Kansas, and so I've been all across the United States, but my favorite place I've ever been was South Korea. And so I was there for 2 years in 7th and 8th grade, and we lived on a military base where everybody still spoke English, and people in Korea, they're really knowledgeable about the English language, and so it was very easy to get around the city, and it was just such a great experience. Not only did I get to travel different places, I also got to run in different places with my mom around the city, and she would show me just different places to go. A lot of Koreans, they're super active, so it was really great to be surrounded by that kind of culture who they really value health and hard work. It's definitely out of my comfort zone, but I eventually just found a lot of comfort in being in that unusual place, and I really think I made it into my own, and I took advantage of just the cultural experience. After my freshman year of high school, my dad got orders to South Korea for his 2-year order. It was definitely a shock. We weren't expecting to get orders to South Korea again, but my parents, they gave me the choice to either come to Connecticut or go to Korea with them, and in Connecticut I would be staying with my grandparents.
It wasn't a question in our minds as to should we or shouldn't we. It was yes. When can you come?
In Korea, everything was shut down because of COVID. I decided to come up to Connecticut, and I think that it really improved my relationship with my grandparents. Not only was I looking after them, but we got to talk about so many different things, and I've really learned a lot.
Getting to know Maddie and getting to know her experience just kind of put in perspective, not only is she an amazing kid here, but how independent and well put together she is.
Over the 4 years, it's been a little bit rocky. I faced a lot of injuries and muscular imbalances, so I was on and off the track, and I was trying to get into a consistent form of running.
She has that grit that you really need to be a distance runner. I would drop my daughter off at her high school that has a pool, and there'd be Maddie leaving the pool at 7 a.m., getting her workouts in and making sure she could cross-train, and meeting with physical therapists and everything she needed to do, correcting her form. It really paid off, especially this last indoor season. In cross-country, my goodness, everything came together.
Nationals was so much fun. Being from a small school, we just didn't really know what our potential was or how far we could get.
Allowing them to be on that big playing field, which is really a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and they just optimized on that experience. They really went out there, especially Maddie. She ran her personal record of her 800, which was awesome. And just having that competition to push her to her full potential was awesome to see.
So this was just a really, a victory lap for us, honestly.
I think one of the things that you must appreciate is that we've seen her selectivity, and I think it's improved upon us.
I think this year I've had the most fun with my running. When you're consistent and get to do what you love every day, that's been great, but also I've been reminding myself a lot about balance. I just think that in order to run, I need to control all the other variables like sleep and recovery, and then also, still doing my physical therapy exercises to make sure that what I do on the track is counteracted with recovery methods, and so I can keep doing what I love. I think that that's why I saw so much success.
She never gave up, and she found a way. I would say that Madeline has the determination to achieve her goals, and we're very proud of that. The entire family's very proud of that.
This season, I'm really grateful because I've been able to show more of my potential and who I am as an athlete, and then also a person and a student. I think that leading up to my senior year, it's all kind of been a culmination of my hard work, and I'm gonna attend Northeastern University. I am actually studying to be a physical therapist in the future. So all the hours in physical therapy led me to pursue a career in physical therapy. I'm definitely super grateful for all the ups and downs of my high school career, but I'm really looking forward to the future.